Okay guys, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the Olight Baton 3 Pro. This particular one is in OD green, and then the Baton Pro series, as well as a couple other models of flashlights from Olight, have the option of either a cool white emitter or a neutral white emitter. This particular Baton 3 Pro is in neutral white, and it gives you just a little bit more neutral color, not to be generic there, but it's a little bit more it's less bright or less harsh as the cool white, but the cool white is brighter if you want to get the most out of the emitter on your light. The cool white is normally my preference, but neutral white, if you're working in a lot of confined or reflective spaces, is a little bit more well suited for that type of usage. But the Baton Turbo has a max output of 1500 lumen, and then a max throw of 175 meters. The Baton series typically is more of a flood output as far as the light is, the way it's set up and the way it's designed to operate. But it is bright enough that you do get a decent throw out of that flood light or that flood style output along with that. So that being said, the box is pretty much your standard box. Any of the older models of light are going to have a warranty marking on the side of them. This particular one is 5 years. Anything purchased currently from the website is going to have a lifetime warranty, even though the packaging may say differently. And that lifetime warranty gives you some good peace of mind that if anything were to happen to the flashlight, or if something stops working like it should, you're able to get that taken care of through the customer service channel on the website. They're amazing, and it's a hassle-free. If you ever have an issue, they make sure they make it right for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. It's got a tearaway in the center here, and we'll pull that open and kind of go over some of the things about the light. Right off the bat, when you pull it out, there is a bright yellow label to let you know a couple things that you need to, one, charge the light. The batteries do have a little bit of a charge on them, but the most important thing is that there is a little burst disc in there to disconnect the battery from the light for shipping and storage until the light is sold. So behind this warning label, there's a manual as well as a warning sheet, a warning document that talks about a few different things. And you have a nice carrying case, your magnetic charger, and then a L bracket. So this is just a metal bracket with some 3M tape on the back of it, and this allows you to stick that onto a non-magnetic surface, like a piece of wood or a drywall or something plastic, so that you can attach the light to it for storage, or to give you a different output option, or different mounting option for the light. For whatever reason you may need. But we'll go ahead and put all this back into the back here, and we'll go ahead and take the light out and take a look at it here. We've gone over that stuff. So the light itself comes in, fell out there, comes in the front of this, and it has your options. I'll mess with that later. It has your plastic packaging to protect it while it's in the package before it gets to you. And then you have your, again, this one's in the OD green finish. Very nice finish as always. They always do a really good job with the final fit and finish of the lights. Everything's nice and smooth. There's no burrs or scratches, nicks. Belt clip attaches at the top here on the opposite side of the power button. And then you have your magnetic charging cap on the back there. So the burst disc that I was talking about, and it is a single LED emitter on the front there. And again, this is the natural white model, and it does have a marking on the side to designate that. But the cool white, same thing. It just says CW instead of NW, if you can make that out on the end there. but Baton 3 Pro. So if we unscrew this, it accesses the battery compartment, and again, there's that burst disc that's in there, and then that's disconnecting this battery, which is a 18650 rechargeable battery, a pretty common battery size for a lot of different electronic products. It's 3200 milliamp at 3.6 volts, and we'll go ahead and screw this back together. Get that clip pushed out of the way a little bit there, and now the light is ready to charge and be used. So as far as function goes, the power button, if you click that, it lights up and gives you status light. It changes from red to yellow to green to give you a rough idea of the charge on the battery that you have left. If you click and hold it while it's off, it'll activate a moonlight mode, if you can see that on my hand there. It just gives you a really dim half lumen light that you can use to try to see in some low light settings or no light settings without going super bright with the light itself and ruining your night vision or alerting everybody else that you're using a flashlight around you. And then from there it goes to low. Click and hold it again, it goes to medium, and then click and hold it again, it goes to high, which is what it's on now. It does have memory, so it stays in whatever mode you had it in when you turned it off. If you double tap the button, it goes to turbo mode, which gives you your full maximum output. And if you click it 3 times, it goes to the strobe mode, which is also the max output. The same as the turbo mode. It gives you that full 1500 lumens, but it just strobes it instead of it being a constant. So these are just shy of 4 inches long, or 3.99 inches, weighs a little over 3.5 ounces. And from the older model of the Batons, the Baton 2 Pro had a little bit smaller button. And these are a little bit bigger, but it's still recessed. And it's about half the size bigger than what the other ones were, as far as like the size of the button there. So as far as the charging goes, it takes just a couple hours to charge it. I think it's like 3.5 hours with the included cable to get you your flashlight and your runtime. So above the Baton 2 to the Baton 3 Pro, it increased from 1100 to 1500 lumens, and 135 meter throw to 175 meter throw that you get with the Baton 3 Pro. And depending on the light mode that you have it on, you can get up to 120 days worth of light output off of a single charge. And so it gives you kind of a wide range of stuff to do with that. So the Baton 3 also has a bigger clip than what the Baton 2 or the SR2 had, or the SR Baton 2. So you get a bigger power button, you get a bigger clip, so you can carry it deeper in your pocket and a little bit more securely. And then with that natural white, it's in the balance of a little bit more, or a little bit less harsh light as far as that goes. So it's waterproof. IXP8, I believe, is what this model is, and with the runtime and the floodlight, these are a very nice little flashlight just to have laying around to carry as you need it or as you use it. So the magnetic base, again, you can also attach to anything metal, and it helps you store it or hold it either vertical or horizontal to be able to point the light where you need it. If you have metal surfaces around that you can attach that to. So these will work with the MCC3, which goes all the way up to a 2 amp output for the charger. So it charges a little quicker than some of the other ones as well. Has 7900 maximum candela to go with that 1500 lumens. And it's just got the side switch is the only option for the button. Some of the other models, like the Warriors, have the tail cap. The Baton series does not have that. So you get on turbo off of a fully charged battery. You can run for 2 minutes, and then it goes down or steps down to 177. If you're just on high, it's 600 lumens and you get 180 minutes of runtime. Medium is 120 lumens for 17 hours. Low is 15 lumens for 100 hours. And then if you're on the moonlight mode, which is the half lumen option that you get to by clicking and holding the button, that's where you can get up to 120 days worth of light out of it. So so several different things, options as far as that goes. So to change the brightness setting, also you just click and hold the button and it toggles through low, medium, and high. The turbo you can only get to with the double press, and the moonlight you can only get to by clicking and holding the button while it's off. Unless it's already in moonlight, and then you can just tap the button to go back to the moonlight, because the operating system of the light has a memory feature for whatever brightness setting that you were on when you used it last. So very, very nice light. Another great series. The Baton series is one of the popular ones, or one of the more popular ones that people get just to have a light around the house, or emergency lighting in like a vehicle or something like that. They're very universal, very easy to use. So if you are interested in one of these or any of the other products that Olight has, there's a link in the description of this video that you can click on to set up your Olight account. If you don't already have one, using that link gives you a $10 coupon for your first order, as well as a free keychain flashlight with that same order, and then you can get one of these picked up. Typically the retail on these is $69.99, and you can get $10 off with that coupon for your first purchase or first usage of your account using that link in the description. And then frequently there's different sales and things available for these lights also that you can utilize to make sure you maximize your savings there if you're patient enough or have the ability to wait. But otherwise, you can pick one of these up right now for $69.99. So very, very nice series. I really like the Baton series of the flashlights, and use one of the variants of them fairly frequently throughout the week, as well as have it in my normal EDC carry as well. So appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the channel. So that way you're notified if I upload anything new, so you can check out and make sure that you're able to see those videos as they come out. And I'll have some shorts coming out to kind of highlight some of the other features with this light, so make sure you stay tuned for those as well. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great afternoon.